Vani Sharma, and I'm a Senior Product Manager at Wallaroo Labs. This is part 3 of the Assay video series. In this video, I'm going to show how to use the Wallaroo SDK to create an assay, view results, and use those results to drill deeper to discover why the model is behaving as it does. You can try this tutorial using our free Wallaroo Community Edition linked below. As demonstrated in our other videos, assays are a tool used to monitor data coming into a model or out of a model's inference to track whether the data is falling within established parameters. This helps detect model drift, issues with incoming data, or other issues. In this tutorial, we will first create an assay using the SDK, just like in our Wallaroo dashboard example in a previous video. Historical data has been uploaded to our Wallaroo instance. To get started, we import the libraries we'll need. The following configuration is used to connect to the pipeline and display the graphs. The pipeline name and model name shown here already exist in our Wallaroo instance. Connect to your Wallaroo instance. Next, let's connect to the workspace, pipeline, and model listed above. This code assumes that there are not multiple pipelines with the same name. We assume the pipeline has been running for a while and there's a period of time that is free of errors that we'd like to use as the baseline. Let's note the start and end times. For this example, we have 30 days of data from January 2022 and we'll use Jan 1st as our baseline. Let's create an assay using that pipeline and the model in the pipeline. We also specify the baseline start and end date. Let's first get some basic stats on the baseline data. Now, let's look at a histogram. These will give us insights into the distributions of the predictions and features that the assay is configured for. You may recall this baseline chart from the user interface video. We can do an interactive run of just the baseline part to see how the baseline data will be put into bins. This assay uses quantiles, so all 5 bins have 20% of the predictions. We can see the bin boundaries along the x-axis. We can also get a data frame with the bin edge information. By default, the assay builder creates an assay with some good starting parameters. In particular, the assay is configured to run a new analysis for every 24 hours, starting at the end of the baseline period. Additionally, it sets the number of bins to 5 to create quantiles and sets the target IO path to output 0, 0. We can do an interactive run of just the baseline part to see how the baseline data will be put into bins. This assay uses quantiles, so all 5 bins have 20% of the predictions. We can see the bin boundaries along the x-axis. We then run it with interactive run and convert it to a data frame for easy analysis. As you recall, in our second video, demonstrating the Wallaroo assay user interface, we could see the same issue, a sudden spike in values after January 15th. We can generate a quick chart of the results. This chart shows the 5 quantile bins derived from the baseline data plus 1 for left outliers and 1 for right outliers. We also see that the data from the window falls within the baseline quantiles, but in a different proportion and is skewing higher. First, let's examine a day that is only slightly different than the baseline. We see that we do see some values that fall outside of the range from the baseline values. The left and right outliers, and that the bin values are different but similar. If you want to investigate further, we can run interactive assays on each of these inputs to see if any of them show anything abnormal. In this example, we'll provide the feature labels to create more understandable titles. Here we choose to show 3 charts just to save space in this notebook. We can see here that a sudden jump in the square foot living variable led to the strange results. This may be just some odd data coming into the model, or it may reflect a new set of trends that needs investigation by data scientists to retrain the model. With the Wallaroo Assays UI, team members can easily create essays and start viewing results. With the Wallaroo SDK, essays can be created and the data reviewed in multiple methods to help data scientists understand just what inputs are changing the data. The more information you have about why your models perform as they do, the better results you can get out of them. More details on Wallaroo essays and other features are available from the Wallaroo documentation site at docs.wallaroo.ai. Full tutorials, including sample models and data showing how to use Wallaroo, are available on our Wallaroo tutorials GitHub repository. And if you want to try Wallaroo yourself, check out portal.wallaroo.community to get a free license for Wallaroo community. Thank you for viewing and welcome to Wallaroo.